Boys, we are finally back, bro. You know I've been uploading a lot of shorts recently, but I finally got time for a long form reaction content. Let's go! So today we are reacting to how we got here, or in other terms, how did ancient humans have privacy?
You're lying in bed. Your
Okay.
partner is next to you. The door is closed. The lights are off. You're alone. For 99% of human history,
Uh-huh.
this moment didn't exist.
They didn't have privacy?
There were no doors,
How
no
did that
walls,
happen?
no bedrooms, just you, your family, and 20 other people sleeping 5 feet away.
Wait, what? So then how did couples do their thing?
So, how did
How?
ancient humans have privacy? The short answer is they didn't. The
What?
long answer is
So everyone saw them do it?
way more interesting. Let's
Okay.
start with the reality. For roughly 300,000 years, humans lived in small groups of 15 to 50 people. You
Okay.
weren't just related to everyone around you, you were physically next to them, all the
Damn.
time. Hunter gatherer camps had no walls,
Kat, do you prefer to be surrounded by a lot of people nowadays or no?
no separate rooms, no
Or
private
do you just prefer to be alone?
spaces. You slept in a pile for warmth. You ate together.
I mean, the bathroom situation back in the ancient times is definitely that they wipe their ass with grass, but
You sat around the
I don't
same
know about this
fire.
privacy
If you needed to
stuff.
have a conversation, everyone heard it. If you were
No,
angry,
nah, I don't think every word I say is meant for everyone to hear around me. Nah, hell no.
everyone knew. And if you and your partner wanted time alone, everyone was aware of that
Bruh. So everyone knew that you were gonna do your
too.
thing? Do the thing or do the thing. Let's call it the thing, okay?
So, how
For
did
this
couples
video.
deal with this? Anthropologists studying modern hunter gatherer groups have found a few consistent patterns.
Okay.
The first strategy is timing. Most intimate moments happened at night when it was
I think they still happen at night to this day.
dark and people
Most of the moments, like let's say 90%.
were asleep or pretending to
Or
sleep.
maybe 80.
Darkness provided a kind of psychological privacy even when physical privacy
But I'm pretty sure even in the darkness, everyone could hear you around them. Like everyone who's surrounding you, there's definitely gonna be people around you who can hear you do the stuff. Isn't that so weird? Like you're surrounded by people and you're doing your thing in the middle and everyone's just there listening to you. Isn't that so? Is it just me or is it weird?
The second strategy is distance. Couples would walk away from camp, not far because leaving the firelight meant danger.
Let me guess, they did it behind a tree. Bro, but if you returned, everyone would look at you like, oh, they did the thing. Like, they did the thing. Isn't that weird? Or is it just me who finds it weird? Like, everyone's gonna look at you as if you're an alien from Mars or something.
From predators, but far enough that they weren't directly next to everyone else. 50 feet in the dark is basically invisible.
Bro, some guy probably crept up on them and started, like, taking peeks or, like, he probably got curious. Like, this man looks like he's very interested. Come on. I don't think everyone is in on the idea of privacy and giving other people proper privacy.
Third strategy, and this one's important, is social protocol. Everyone pretended not to notice. Think
So you did your thing in the middle of the room and everyone was like, oh yeah, I'm looking away. I'm definitely looking at that grass over there. No shit, Sherlock. Some guy probably got curious and he was like, oh yeah, wait, let me see where the sound is coming from. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Let me watch.
think about it like this. You're in a small tent with your family on a camping trip. Someone needs to change clothes. You don't stare. You look away. You give them psychological
Nah, bro, I'm sending everyone out of the tent. Yeah, get your ass out of here, bruh.
space, even though physical space doesn't exist. That's what ancient humans did. They developed social rules around privacy. You don't
Bruh.
acknowledge certain things even though you're aware of them.
Rules are meant to be broken. Hey, I'm not saying that no, don't break rules. That's a bad thing. But like some people have this thing where they go like, oh, rules are meant to be broken, so I'm gonna take a peek. Yeah, that's interesting.
But here's where it gets interesting. Privacy as a concept might not have mattered to them the way it matters to us.
Yeah, privacy was probably like a different thing for them. Like if you compare like some civilization living in the forest, privacy for them is different from some random dude living in the city.
Anthropologist
They have
Colin
different
Turnbull
meanings for
spent
them.
years living with the Mbuti people in Central Africa.
Okay.
He noted that they had no word for privacy, not because they were primitive, but because the idea of needing to be alone was foreign to them. Being alone meant being vulnerable. It meant being separated
I mean, obviously, if you're living in the middle of the jungle, then obviously you wouldn't want to stay away from all the people.
from the protection of the group. For most of human history, solitude wasn't a luxury. It was a death sentence. Let's talk about the bathroom situation because
Bro, they definitely wipe their ass with grass or sand or something like that.
everyone wonders about.
Imagine taking a dookie and then you have to wipe your ass with sand. I don't know if they did that or not, but like, wouldn't it get sticky back there and it would just create a mess and you would feel awkward walking? I don't know what scenarios I'm creating. Ignore.
This. Ancient humans didn't have toilets. They didn't have outhouses.
They
When
had
you needed to
grass.
go, you walked away from camp, usually to a designated area downwind. You did your business and
leaves.
came back. Was it private? By month.
Wait, so everyone went to that same area? Then wouldn't it smell like crazy? And then if someone else went there, isn't that just weird? Or isn't it just like then in the next day it's just gonna be a pile of poop over there? Why would you all want to
Modern
go to the
standards,
same
no.
place?
You were visible. But again, social protocol mattered. People didn't follow you. They didn't walk.
Nah, bro. Oh my god, that guy's journal stream is crazy long. Uh-huh.
The illusion of privacy through intentional ignorance. It's the same way modern humans handle public restrooms.
Mhm.
There are other people
Kat, tell me, if you have to use the bathroom outside, do you prefer to hold it in or do you prefer to go to a public bathroom? Public bathrooms nowadays are just bad, bro. They're not usable.
in the room. You can hear them.
Except
They
for
can
some of
hear
them that
you,
are like
but
properly
everyone
maintained.
pretends they can't. Now let's address
Mhm.
sleeping. Ancient humans slept in groups, not because they wanted to, but because they had to. At night, temperatures
Uh-huh.
dropped, predators hunted, fires needed
Okay.
tending. Sleeping together meant warmth and safety. Archaeological evidence from
Okay.
places like Ohalo 2 in Israel shows that 23,000 years ago, humans built small shelters barely big enough for a family to lie down in. Everyone was touching. There was
Hey, not in the wrong context. I think you need explanation for everyone was not touching now.
no rolling over without bumping into someone. And this continued for tens of thousands of years. Even in medieval Europe,
If you said everyone was not touching like 20 years ago, I think people would understand it normally. But now, if you say everyone was touching, you need to give a proper explanation for some reason.
entire families slept in one room, often in one bed. The idea of children,
Wait.
even in medieval Europe,
Bro, the dad, the dad is just looking at the kids like dummies. Sleep, bro. He needs to do some business, and he needs a fourth one incoming. But the kids are just not willing to sleep, and he's giving them the stare. That's hilarious.
entire families slept in one room, often in one bed. The idea of children
Mhm.
having their own bedrooms is shockingly recent.
That is
It
very
didn't become
recent, yeah.
common until the 1900s. So when did privacy
Oh
actually
yeah.
become a thing?
Probably in like the 1940s. No, not 1940s. Maybe
Answer
1950s.
is agriculture.
If I had to
Around
guess.
10,000 years ago, humans started
Agriculture is the reason we have privacy.
farming. Farming meant staying in one place. Staying in one place meant building permanent structures, and permanent structures meant walls. For the first
Okay.
time in human history, you could close a door. You could have a room that other people
Really?
couldn't see into. But even
Wait,
then,
who invented the door? I don't know who invented the door.
privacy was a luxury.
Everyone.
Only the wealthy had separate bedrooms. Most people
Mhm.
still lived in one-room homes with their entire
But I mean, now they still have a roof over their head. Isn't that still better than being outside in a
family.
rainforest?
Privacy as a right, as something everyone expects, didn't emerge until the last few hundred years. Here's the
Mhm.
part that's hard for modern people to
Interesting.
understand. Ancient humans might not have wanted privacy the way we do.
Yeah, they probably had a different meaning of privacy as compared to a modern man.
Just Erich Fromm argued that the need for privacy is a symptom of individualism.
I guess privacy may not even have been a word back then, like 300.
In societies where identity is tied to the group, being alone feels wrong. It feels isolating.
That's true.
For ancient humans, the
But now you have Instagram, bro. If people don't talk to you, just start scrolling.
group was everything. Your survival depended on other people. Your identity was built around your role in the tribe. Being alone wasn't peaceful.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was terrifying. Today we have the
It could be
opposite
considered a
problem. We're
punishment
so isolated that loneliness is an
then.
epidemic. We have all the privacy we want and we're
I mean, even nowadays, if you're lonely for way too long, it's like a punishment,
miserable
a
because of it.
psychological punishment,
So here's the answer. Ancient humans had privacy through social agreement, not physical
not proper privacy.
separation. They created invisible boundaries using timing, distance, and mutual pretense. They
Okay.
didn't need to be alone because their sense of self was different from ours. And when
Mhm.
agriculture gave us walls, we slowly
Wait,
built
so you're telling me the privacy we have nowadays was invented because of agriculture? That I did not see that coming.
the world we live in now. A world where you can close a door and be completely alone. Where you can go days without seeing another person.
Oh yeah.
Where privacy is so common that we've forgotten what it cost.
If you
For
have
290,000
means of
years,
earning
humans
money
were never
online,
alone. Then we
then
invented
you probably don't even have to go out, and you can just order groceries from home nowadays. So like,
walls.
damn, that's
And we've
crazy.
been lonely ever since.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Yo,
lying.
W video, it's from Accent. Okay, W video chat, and if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We're crawling our way to 100 subscribers. I'd really appreciate it, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.